This bad man's penalty was the very worst, risky and scary. Before the hanging, the man signed papers with the museum director officially. The contract said once his soul met God, his brain would belong to the museum forever. After, the director promised his family a rich life. Sullivan believed it was only a video imitation, so he agreed to help his family. He never knew he was entering a nightmare. The director used a device to pull out his mind and change it into glowing screen data. Now his thoughts looped repeatedly inside the same prison cell he had once stayed inside before there. Sullivan felt stunned. He could not believe his mind was back in reality again. Before he grasped anything, the director hit a switch and strapped his mind onto a chair firmly. The director's secret goal was to keep the mind alive and let angry crowds attack it, bringing even bigger visitor numbers to his museum daily. If every electric zap stayed under 10 seconds, the mind would not fully die inside. Because of this setup, more guests arrived at the museum, but the visitors had no idea this mind belonged to a condemned prisoner earlier, and no rights group wanted to aid him. Guests also received a special souvenir, a tiny bit of Sullivan's mind sealed inside them. Yet nobody knew that Sullivan was innocent, and the entire plot was a trick by the director. For this, Sullivan's family grew to hate the director. Soon, the victim's girl wrecked the museum's cooling system. She handed the director a drink that froze his body and organs completely. Then she fixed the same mind-pulling device onto his head firmly. That was when the director realized she was Sullivan's child. Within seconds, thought wires crawled all across his body everywhere. When he opened his eyes, he found himself bound in a dark cell, alone. By then, the girl had hacked all of his equipment.